morning, guys. How you doing? Today is day 7. I'm just cleaning off my camera lens because one of you said you saw orbs in the background and think it might be my mom coming to say hi. That is so cool. I think it was a dirty camera lens, but I think I still see something. Do I? I don't know. 5:47. Dun, dun, dun. There's me and my family. That's when I did the half marathon this year, and Bryn drew me a big blue participation ribbon. Oh, that was so cute. I did a half marathon this summer. I don't know if I showed you guys. I just found out yesterday with school we have to do a 5K in January. And today, I don't know what the weather is today. It's cold, I know that. And I think at school today in PE, we have to take the kids outside to run. And we did that last week, and it was raining and cold. And I was standing there shivering. I'm always cold. So right now, yes, it is raining. 29 degrees. We are not going outside in that. Oh, this morning by the time we go out, it'll be up to like 37 degrees. Oh, sweet Lord, please tell me. And it's going to be sunny, so they'll take us out. Oh my God, we're going to have sun. Look at this. Look at this. We're going to have sun like all next week, all weekend, and then no rain until next Friday and Saturday. Yay. I'm going to do a few minutes of cross stitch because I just want to get that out of my system because I come down here and it's sitting here and it's all ready to go and I want to do some. And then I'm going to do some, I'll grab my egg. I have a boiled egg for breakfast. And I might have a piece of toast today. They're doing a blood drive at work today and they say you have to have a good meal before you donate blood. And Scott's like, it's probably not the best idea for you because you're slightly anemic and you're always cold all the time. He doesn't think anyone wants my blood. Yeah, so I'm going to go do that. I'll do some cross-stitch for a few minutes. What time is it? What did I say? Okay, I'll do cross-stitch for like 10 minutes, and I'll go get my egg, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to do some drawing for that thing for my dad, because I have got to get that in the mail. Okay, so I'm going to go cross-stitch, and this is how far I've got. This is how far I got so far. So it's like the turquoise and the purple. The back isn't looking too bad. It's a little hodgepodgey, but that's okay. So I'm going to watch YouTube for a few minutes. And you know what I should do? Put my egg in. I'll go do that. And then that'll be my 10 to 12 minutes that I can cross stitch for. Camera, I don't like you. Okay, so I'm just stitching. I'm waiting for my egg to finish boiling. So it's probably going to beep in a minute.
Toy maker by making a toy. Yeah, that's what I want to do in this episode of the vlog. Make a toy and become the toy maker. That's not the easy. It's like making because the water is a bit of a slanty and round. So what I did was I took out these postcards that I had, some of these that needed to be things. Like separate fees I had for school. No, I'm not done with this thing just yet because I gotta have more things to bend the tripod. And guess what? Wait for this thing. It's got a flip-out screen. If you're a vlogger, you need a flip-out screen. And I know the vlog life, so yeah, I've added the flip-out screen. You can't see stuff down the flip-out screen. You've got a V10. This is the booster board V10. This thing doesn't even exist right now, and I made it. And third accessory is the backpack. You need the backpack, bro. But by the way, this is not, what do you call it? Mavic Pro, because you can't control the and just in case Casey gets thirsty while he's vlogging and making those offering re-floating. Hey, so ladies
So sometimes when I create, that's just exactly what I'm doing. I'm making stuff up and seeing if it'll work. A little trial and error. Hey guys, how you doing? Okay, I'm having a busy few moments here. I was just talking to Dad and he lost some files on the computer, so I'm trying to help him do that. I've got a customer that bought some files from me on Etsy, and for some reason they did not get to her because of her email or something. So I've got to sort this out. I've just been trying to glue together what I was trying to make for my dad and screwed that up, and I am trying to start housework. So I'm going to take housework totally off the list because that, I mean, it is going to be on my list. I still have to do it tonight, but I'm not going to film it. So what am I looking for? I'm going to go into my Etsy thing, because Dad is trying to find stuff and he can't, so he's going to go look and then he's going to get back to me. Here I got to figure out what the lady bought. Where it is. Where it is. Download. God, now the kids are printing under my feet. Ah! Okay. Okay, so I'm going to reply and I'm going to attach those downloads. Hello.
I'm always scared you're going to pull it out when it's double-sided.
No, I know. I wait for it.
Okay.
It's all good. Alright. So I think I got everything there. And they're loading, and then I will send her the email. Alright, check. Yeah, I was trying to glue something and it didn't work so good because my papers here weren't lined up and it's going to drive me crazy. It's inferior craftsmanship. Trash. Of course I fell on the floor. I have to go clean and I don't want to. We did a gift exchange thing today. It's at work, not gift exchange yet, but we exchanged names. So the person that I was hoping to get is the name I got because I know what the person likes. So that's going to help me with what I buy because I know exactly what to buy. So that's really good. We're just doing like a $10 maximum thing. So that's good. What else can I tell you? Nothing, because I have to go. It's 4:22, and I have to go start housework and do that for about probably an hour down here, and then get supper going, and then I will, I have to pick Scott up at the bus. So my goal is to have everything done and supper made before I have to go pick him up, because he's on the bus tonight. So, there you go. Alright, Vlogmas Day 7. I just want to get through it. I love my job. It's so much fun. I really, like, I love it. I love it. Like, I'm shocked every day. It's like, it's possible to find something you love. And like they say, if you do something you love, you don't work a day in your life. And that's what it is. It's like I'm there and I'm doing something and it's like, oh yeah, I get paid to do this. That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh my god, everything is so messy. There's stuff on the dining room table, I know, and there's bins that have to be brought down from upstairs. There's just stuff that didn't get put away when we were doing the decorating last weekend. So that's what's stressing me out. And then Scott's like, we have to do the outside decorations. I'm like, just a second. I want to get the housework done tonight so that when we get home tomorrow, it's just a matter of putting up the outside decorations. And then it's Friday and we've got the weekend off and I don't have to worry about any of this stuff. So why aren't I going to do it? Because I don't want to clean right now. This thing bugs me. I put it like right in the center of my desk. Do you want to come cleaning with me? I've calmed the hell down now. I just did some vacuuming in the living room and I sucked up all those stupid little green things that fall off trees at Christmas time, and it's calmed me. Would you like to come watch me clean now? Okay. Now that I've vacuumed, this is okay now. It's all good. Table here, I have some stuff, so I'm just going to calmly put that away because it's really no big deal. So I'm going to put you up here. As soon as I did that, the camera shut off. So I might be running out of memory on this card. My slippers. They were here the whole time. There we go. I'll get those later. These are those cross-stitch things I did before for the girls. They look like trees, but if you turn them sideways, do you see it? This says Bryn, and that's Bryn going the other way. And then this says Kerrigan. See it? C-A-R-R-I-G-A-N. And then it's Kerrigan going the other way. So they're name trees. There's a website that the lady will make your name into a pattern for you to stitch. So I'm going to stick those. I never know where to put them. I've never hung them up. So I'm going to stick those here too. So basically I've moved nothing off my table. So there you go. Okay, so I've got sunflowers up here. Probably don't really go with the whole Christmas theme, but I just didn't put any lights up there, and I'm probably not going to because I've done enough decorating for 1 year. So, and here's my mom. There's her picture up there. And Bryn's got some paperwork here. I don't know what that's for, so I'm just going to leave that. And these rooms are quiet and clean and done. Love that tree. Isn't that a good tree? That's a good tree. I got that at Home Depot when we moved here. Okay. I always do the kitchen last and I do my craft room last because they're the rooms that are usually the most chaotic. So I'm going to go over here, clean up the dishes that are in the family room, and I'm going to clean that room next. I'm asking Santa for a tripod for Christmas because this one makes me cuckoo. Okay, so there's usually dishes. So here's the dish, Bryn's breakfast dish. We got a cup. And I've got a cup over there, which I was currently drinking out of, so I'm going to leave that there for now. Oh, these lights. There we go. All right. Hi. All right, so I just do some dusting up on the cupboard. Oh, but I can't because I have snow up there. All right, so I've got snow up on the black cabinet, so they won't get dusted now until that's all time to come down. But I will dust the top of the fireplace. I always keep blankets on the furniture because there's nothing worse than being cold. Although, if you'd asked me when we lived in Bermuda, I said there's nothing worse than being too hot. But I just like having a nice warm blanket because I hate being cold. And if anyone was to visit our house, I would want you to be comfortable and curl up with a blanket if you choose. So we have these great big gray blankets. I bought these solid color blankets because they kind of match the color of the couch, and that way if they are in a lump, it doesn't look too bad and not too messy because it kind of blends in with the couch. However, Scott got me this nice big, I love this blanket, this big plaid blanket from Costco, and I love it. So this one usually doesn't get folded up because I automatically curl up in this blanket. Now I come into, actually I go into the laundry room. So I just give them a little wipe down because they get lint and everything all over them. We do all our laundry on the weekend. We do all our own laundry. So if you have teenagers, I'm going to tell you what my sister told me. They can clean their own clothes. Because, why not? Because she said her kids would come to her and say, I need this, I need that cleaned, help, help. And she'd be like, then clean it. And I was like, that is brilliant. Scott, on the other hand, wasn't too quick to join in that way of thinking because he was like, aw, help them out, do their laundry. But you know what? Bryn's been doing her laundry since Bermuda. And so is Kerrigan. And I taught them how to work the machine. When we moved here, different machine. Taught them how to use it. And there we go. And I only have to worry about my own damn underwear because they come down and they do their own laundry. And if anything needs to be hung up to dry, like Bryn's sweaters that have been sitting here for honestly about 3 weeks, they just hang them on that little foldy rack thing. And they can do it themselves. And guess what? When Bryn goes to university next year, I don't have to worry about her and her clothes because she knows how to do it herself. There you go. It was a good lesson from my sister. Thank you, Annette. Girls, I'm gonna go get Daddy in a few minutes, okay? So yeah, so I'm gonna vacuum this room and then I have to go get Scott because he's coming to the bus stop in a few minutes. So it's like a bus, what do you call it? The park and ride. Hey guys, so I'm just at the park and ride. It's almost 10 to 6. I'm just waiting for Scott to get off the bus. He had to take the bus home today. He normally carpools with a friend of ours, and he's got to get the bus to and from work tomorrow, so he's absolutely thrilled about that. Just got a voicemail from the rheumatologist from Monday. He had left me a message this afternoon, but when I'm at work, I have my phone on mute and the volume down, so I didn't hear it ring after school. So I just put in a call, and they're going to get back to me with Bryn's blood results from the other day. They did a blood test on her, and they have some results the doctor had called. So I don't know what that's about. It's got me a little nervous. So I'm just waiting for Scott to get off the bus, and then we're going to scoot into Bevmo for a minute. It's like a liquor store, and the way I'm feeling right now, I may grab myself a little something to drink. I'm a little stressed out now. I thought I was stressed out earlier. Now I'm really stressed out that there's something possibly going on with her blood. So I don't know. Maybe it's all good. Maybe he's calling to tell me I have the healthiest child in the world. So now I'm just cleaning upstairs, cleaning the bathroom. Sticky there. So we heard back from the doctor's office. We don't know what's going on with Bryn yet. It's nothing. She's like, don't lose sleep. You don't have to rush her to the emergency room. Nothing like that. So the doctor himself wasn't in, so we have to wait till tomorrow and talk to him. So we will figure out what's going on. She said it's like an autoimmune disease. So the poor kid, she has so much wrong with her. Here's a tip: when you're doing your mirrors or windows, use a squeegee. So we have this big, giant mirror in our bathroom here, and it's slightly warped because I'm sure it was installed back in the 80s. But I just go like this, and like this, and like this. My counter, you're probably wondering about this counter, because when we first moved in here, I covered it in sticky little squares. It's actually shelf paper. You can see that some are gray and some are taupe. I can't remember. The taupe ones were the new ones that I had placed. So it's stayed pretty good. I started to change it because they had faded, and as you can see, this is how my brain works. I didn't go in a straight organized line. Some around my sink have peeled up a little bit because that's what the tile looks like underneath. And because I have like, I don't know, baby powder and stuff in this area, then the powder kind of gets on stuff and gets underneath. So here's some like right here. So it lifts up a little bit, so I do have to replace some, but I just can't be bothered right now. The kids keep their rooms pretty clean. Bryn's will be spotless. Let's just go see. I'll do it in real time. I won't even, like, everything has to be perfect, and yeah, there's never anything wrong with her room. She put some Christmas lights around her mirror. So, yeah. Kerrigan's room, on the other hand, her bed won't be made. Oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad. She's got a little Christmas tree up. She's working on her computer, but the bed was somewhat made. And she's got clothes on her floor. I won't show you that part. And she does this, she lays out her outfits, so that's what she'll have on tomorrow. On a Sunday night, she'll have 5 outfits laid out on top of her bureau. But yeah, her room's pretty neat. And she's got her bookshelf and all her books and stuff there. So yeah. So I never have to do too much to their rooms. Bathroom, it's usually a giant scary hairball in the tub. But yeah, they keep it pretty neat. So someone's got makeup stuff over there. That's very organized. The only thing that happens is they each have one of those water pick things because, well, Bryn's just used to using it and Kerrigan uses it because she has braces, and the mirror gets splattered. That's the only thing that really drives me crazy about those. I'm going to get back to cleaning and vacuuming because we have carpet in our bathroom, which drives me nuts. So yeah, good times. And I go through like so much paper towel when I clean. That's what I clean with. I just spray the sinks. I run some water. And I wipe everything down. Like that. And it's all clean and fresh and lemon scented. Chemicals, yes, I know. I'm well aware. Alright, so I'm going to go do some dusting, and I can't do this with one hand. I gotta go.